Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at the War of the Pillager King event. We're just getting set up here and we're ready to go to explain all the rules. So, welcome to the War of the Pillager King event, brought to you live from the Dogcraft Events YouTube channel. Before we start the event, we'll go into some things. So, yeah, everyone's muted their microphones, which is great. We're here at Tree Man's base, who is leading the event. And what I'm going to do is I will tell you guys what the rules are and where you can go after the teams have been announced and known. And Tree Man is going to tell you how exactly the fight's going to go down today. So first of all, though, I'm going to read out the event rules. So if everyone would just like to listen carefully to these rules real quick, and then we'll go through exactly how the event's going to work. So I'm going to go through everything. Don't build or break any blocks. If you are a builder, you can place blocks. However, don't be like building stuff, you know. So don't be building or breaking blocks unless you're a builder on the villager team. And builders are only allowed to build during the waves, like building up, so they don't get hit by pillagers or ravagers. And yeah, builders shouldn't be building inside of the castle area. Villager, that is. You're not allowed to switch teams or kits through the event. You must stick with the same kit because everyone's been assigned a kit and a team, so don't go asking to switch. You're not allowed to kill your teammates, no friendly fire. You're not allowed to leave the battlefield area. You are not allowed to use any other items that are not given to us. You cannot use items the Pillager mobs drop, so you can't use any crossbows, axes, or totems, please. Please do not rush the Pillager King. Attack some of the other people for the villagers there. And if you're a viewer, yeah, please don't leave your spectator booths. Stay inside your glass boxes, please. And don't abuse any bugs. And don't team up with the enemy as cross-teaming is not available. Oh, and make sure you do player buffs toggle to deactivate any effects you have, just because we don't really want that to spoil the game. So please make sure you have player buffs disabled using /player buffs toggle. And most important of all, please have fun. And now I'm going to pass it over to Tree Man, who's going to tell you guys how the fight will go down. But I want to just quickly mention that we're going to be commentating this event. It's live over on the Twitch. And Old Man is joining me for commentary. Hello, Old Man.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? From the CDN News Desk here. We've got the field team out today. So, Tree Man, please go ahead and tell us how exactly it's going to go down today. Thank you very much.
Alright, so hey everyone, I'm really happy to see y'all here. It's really been very great. So yeah, I'm just gonna sum everything up, kind of say how everything's gonna go, how the waves, how the fight's gonna go. So obviously we'll first kit up, you'll get your team and you'll know what team you're on, and then you'll basically go to the place. You'll get kitted up, and then I'll wait for confirmation if both teams are ready. The villagers will basically march towards the castle, kill the first wave which is ready, then I'll activate the second one and third. They kill those. The builders can help their teammates get over the walls of the castle to get inside of the castle to kind of attack the other players. Then they basically attack the other players, and if the Pillager King dies, aka me, the villagers win. If the villager leader dies, the pillagers win. There are very great loot boxes filled with a lot of good stuff. Some people got sneak peeks, but so this is your time to shine. If you want some really good stuff, do your best. Good luck, everyone. Now back to William. He will tell you guys what the teams are.
Excellent. Thank you very much there, Tree Man Forever, and thank you so much for organizing the event. So yeah, as Tree Man was saying, it's going to be a pretty exciting battle event in which the villagers will have to storm the castle, fend off against the 3 waves of pillager mobs the pillagers deploy, and after they scale the walls and they get in here, it's going to be a big PvP battle to the death to determine the winning team. So, let me read out the teams for you folks here. So, the Pillager team is comprised of Tree Man, who is the Pillager King leader, Mabu9, a sniper, Master X Plays, a sniper, Nathik, a necromancer, the Equinox 2, a warrior, Kabloom, witch, Fraser, XX8, a necromancer, Pertubadisi, a sniper, Gummy Bears, a witch, Nanogalactics, a warrior, Unspeakable Owls, a warrior, Darth Brahm, a warrior, Supercake 2017, a helper, in the event of an emergency, Supercake will assume the role of village leader. That Roger, a helper. Ring Flame, a helper. So Supercake, if the team numbers need adjusting, then they might switch over. But they're a pillager for now, a pillager helper. Excellent. I just brought up the advancements menu for no reason. And the villager team is comprised of, here are the villagers. The villager leader is Valetarias, who also helped build and help with this event here. Snaps0408 is an archer. Montaneder's a soldier. Lazy9's an archer. Elliot the Red's a soldier. Jack at it again is a soldier. Smaller Snail is a pillager destroyer. Excalibur is a villager builder. Techbot is a pillager destroyer. Benteleth is a builder. Nice Matthew is an archer. Lightning Strike is a builder. Aussie Alex X is a builder. Fangs of Amber is a pillager destroyer. And, as I said already, Valataris is the leader of the villagers. So if anybody needs reciting your team name, please be sure to message Old Man, who will be or Tree Man, who will be able to remind you of your team. I know I went through them quite fast there, but there's quite a lot of players here. So those are the teams. Now, if you are Team Villager, you're going to have to go to this player warp. treeman_event_villagers. If you are a pillager, you can stay here in the castle. And we're going to ask all the villagers to move to the chat below, which is the events temp chat, so that Valataras can get you guys kitted and readied up as the villager leader. Have fun. And if there's any players that want to spectate the battle, please go to Tree Event Viewing. There's a second viewing area. After the first 3 waves are done, you can head to Tree Event Viewing 2 if you're a spectator. Now, before we move channels, is there any questions anyone has here? I'm sure there might be, because I went through a lot of information very quickly.
Yes, the people that haven't been mentioned, because they signed up too late, they are on the villager team, am I correct?
The villager team. Tree Man, I think that's right.
Yeah, wait 1 second. Let me send you the thing. Forgot to send you this stuff.
Oh, if you signed up last minute, Tree Man did send me. Charged Bluey is a villager archer as well, by the way. I forgot to mention. Tree Man just sending me the updated document because people signed up quite late to this event, of course, which is fine. If you're a villager, though, make sure you get going to your warp now. If anybody has any other questions, by the way, please let me know.
I was just going to say, are you allowed to respawn? Like, is it if you die, you're out, or are you allowed to come back?
If you die, you're out.
Okie dokie.
So
that
be
makes
sure.
it a lot harder
Yeah,
then.
it's quite difficult. However, you know, you got to play it right. You got to be careful here. The kits are pretty good though, so you will survive.
What's the villager warp?
It's currently private.
It's currently private, is it?
It's private, yeah, I can't get into it.
Let me...
We are
sorry.
updating as you speak. Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Aha!
Does the kits include food?
Yes.
Yes.
Where is it?
Oh, we gotta skip to 9.
We're just setting up the warp now, folks. And as I was saying, so as a reminder, I will go through the.
It's now public.
I'll go through. So
Sorry.
yeah, it's public now. So all the villagers would like to go to treeman_event_villagers. That's
Alright,
treeman.
fantastic.
We just all get home, skip the
that.
night, and do it then.
Oh, and yeah, if everyone would like to take a nap as well, please.
Yeah.
Is there any
possible.
bed? Yeah, I can't seem to see a bed anywhere near me.
Maybe we can get some beds put on the ground here, or something. We'll figure something out.
14 more.
But as I'm flying, we can fly over here our battlefield. Give us a preview of what's to come. Spectators lining up here. You can see here the Great Wall over here. This is where a lot of the battling will be going down here. Of course, the pillagers will be defending their fortress from the villagers who are incoming, and you'll see all these dispensers down here. Looks like there's going to be a number of waves. There'll be 3 waves of mobs that are going to be spawned, and once those are defeated, the villagers will be able to scale this wall and get inside for the big PvP event. So once the 3 waves of pillager mobs have been dealt with by the villagers, they'll be able to go inside and battle to the death. And as I was saying, if Valataris dies, then the pillager team will win. If the pillager leader dies, that is, Treeman dies, then the villagers will win. And the winning team is going to get some amazing loot boxes. The losing team will also get some as well, but the winning team will get some extra special ones too. So
Question on that.
there's some sweet prizes.
All right. So if all the villagers can move over to the second channel, the event stamp, with my friend Valeritas, he will give you guys all the kits and all the things that you need. I will be giving all the pillagers all the kits.
That's right. So if everyone would like to,
All right, best of luck, pillagers.
villagers, please head to the lower channel that we've created for this event.
All right.
Bye.
So let me go down.
So wait, is it the pillagers or villagers who are going down?
Villagers.
Villagers.
Okay, so let me see. Marbu 9, is Marbu 9 here? Let me see.
Marbu 9 is here. Yeah.
Oh.
Are there any spare Discord mods? If one would like to just make sure that everything's fine in that channel down there.
Sure, I'll go down there.
Greatly appreciated. Thanks.
Alright, Marbu 9, you are a sniper. Here's your kit.
Yes. So, folks,
Please,
I'm going to move over to a separate channel real quick with Old Man so we can talk a little bit about this event and think what we're thinking, and then we'll return shortly as the event starts to see what's going to happen.
Alright.
Move up to...
Please, people, make way. Try to get away from all the
Alright, folks, we're just getting ready here. I'm going to flash by the rules of the event one more time, and as you can see, we're just dealing with a phantom infestation at the minute. Look at all these things. They're absolutely everywhere. Alrighty, I think.
Yep.
So, Old Man. Busy event, big event, huh? So what are we thinking then, Old Man? I'm flashing up the rules on screen right now, again, just for everyone who didn't quite catch it the first time. What are we thinking?
Yeah, quite an interesting event. Quite a nice looking castle out here. There's even some friendly mobs
Yeah.
roaming out streets here, so it's going to be quite interesting to
There's
see
at
what
least
happens.
30 or 40 phantoms in the sky right now. I mean, honestly, nuts.
Phantoms I've ever seen in one place.
They always seem to find their way whenever we're doing an event to ruin our day in some way or another. Hopefully they won't be more of a problem than the pillager mobs themselves, though.
Yes, I think once the event gets underway, no one's going to be worried about phantoms.
Yeah, exactly. So who are we thinking?
But I believe it would...
We've got some... There's two kind of sides to this event, really, aren't there? There's the PvE aspect, right? And there's the PvP aspect. We've got some strong PvPers here. But what about PvE? We don't get many PvE events on Dogcraft. In fact, I think this might be the first ever proper PvE event we've had since the Mob Arena was around in 2017. So, this is a big one for sure. So,
Yeah, that was quite a good event, and can't wait till something like that comes back. But in the meantime, this is going to be fantastic to watch.
yeah, absolutely. So I'm thinking here for this PvE villager team. Who have we got on the villager team? We can just fly over here and take a look at them, in fact, if you'd like. And you can see here we've got Elliot the Ready, Lazy 9, Charge Bluey, Lightning Strike, Montonator, Fangs of Amber, Excalibur, Smaller Snail, and Transit Biker. I think Transit Biker is a member of the team. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've got to say, I think Montonator did very well in the PvP tournament last time, didn't he?
He did indeed.
So he could be a quite strong contender on this team. Also, TechBot is a pretty strong PvPer. Lightning Strike, pretty aggressive players on this team. We'll definitely be sure to see some interesting action on this side. They're just getting kitted up. Valeritas is just leading them there. And on the Pillager side, defending the castle over here, let's take a look. Fly on over, zoom. And we can see here that we've got some pretty strong players too. Equinox, Mabu, very strong performer in PvP.
Oh,
events.
yes, yeah. I'm glad I'm not gone against him.
No, absolutely, you're right. I'm not sure why there's a random DMG armor stand here. DMG also saying hi in Twitch chat over there. How's it going, DMG?
Even as I scroll down, see Nano Galactic, one of the favourites from Nitro.
Nano
He's even in that
Galactic.
team.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Nano Galactic is one of the strongest players ever. A member of Iskal's community previously, and huge Nitro UHC player from Nitro Live last summer. And
right.
last winter as well, of course. Nitro Live Season 2, big player there as well. So, be very interesting to see how it all turns out. Some very strong PvPers on either side. What are we thinking about these kits as well? So on the Pillager side, we've got 4 kits. The Necromancer and the Witch, the Warrior and the Sniper. The Necromancer and the Witch definitely not quite as strong in terms of armor. However, what you can see if we I can't actually look in these chests, but there's the witch contains a bunch of potions, and the necromancer contains some more interesting ranged weapons there, and the warrior and the sniper heavily armored, better for taking it on head on, but it won't give you as much of a technical advantage in terms of interesting things. So what do you think, old man? What would your kit of choice be?
Let's see, like, personally, I think I'd like the warrior. I'm just one of those ones that get in there and bang away, you know.
Fair enough.
I don't like shooting things very much. I like to just swipe at people with my sword and my axe and get on going.
I totally understand
Who's got
that.
time for potions?
I totally understand that. Seems a perfectly reasonable strategy. Okay, yeah. I mean, personally, in my opinion, I think I'd quite like to play as a sniper. It'd be interesting to test my bow skills out, especially when you consider that to get it into this castle, they're going to have to scale this wall, and there might be some arrow fire.
Yes.
Apparently, we have filled the entire Husky server as well with this event.
Wow.
Those phantoms must be taking a lot of the capacity. But it's certainly a very popular event today. We've got a very busy server, 4 tabs on today, and yeah, it's a pretty busy day today on Dogcraft. Alright, and on the other team, we've got some much more offensive-aimed kits. We've got the Soldier, we've got the Archer, the Pillager Destroyer, and the Builder. The Builder not having much armor, but being a vital role if they want to scale that wall, which is a very important part of the event. However, they might not fare so well in a full PvP environment.
No.
And I am being told...
If I was the Pillager team, I'd be taking them out.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I am being told that Husky, as Ryan, DMG Dog, is saying, Husky is full. Don't worry, we've got you covered on this channel here, so even if you aren't able to get into the server, we'll be covering this entire event live here on the CDN YouTube channel as the sun begins to, I think it's beginning to rise on a new day as the event is about to commence. But yeah, definitely.
And I think the phantoms are just breeding. There's getting more and more.
Well, hopefully the morning sun will vanquish them before long. And as you can see here, the diamond armor here on the Pillager team is going to be interesting because definitely some much more strong gear on this team. However, that might be necessary in order to be able to take on all those mobs and all these players. So it remains to be seen who's going to win. Let's jump on back down to the other channel and see what the players are thinking before we start this event, folks. Let's take a look and see what they're all doing. Back first of all is the Pillager channel. Alright, and we're back in the channel here with the Pillagers.
I forgot to give someone their food. Where is Sissy here? Do you have 5 steak?
As you can see, folks, looks like the Pillagers are just getting ready. They're all gearing up over here. So, how are you feeling as a team then? Confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident.
I see. I mean, you know, the first 3 waves are more of a relaxation and preparation time for you. You're gonna be watching and sniping and fending off the enemies, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
I take it your strategy is you're not gonna leave the castle, are you? You guys are gonna hunker down and defend while they face off against the mobs for the first 3 waves. But then you got to be preparing for battle because they've got some strong kits over on that side. Definitely a lot more armored, the Villager team, I believe. We've got some strong players in this team, as me and Old Man was saying.
Let me just see if everything's ready. Let me just count everyone up. Let me just...
I do believe everyone's been able to join.
Yeah, not everyone. I am missing some players, but that's okay. Can everyone please come here and go in a line?
Let's do one lonely phantom.
I'm logging back on now.
Players are all
Expecting a call still, so if I drop out suddenly, that's why.
Alright, so everyone can please, you see the course there in path block, if you can please line up straight. I'm gonna test if everyone here has PvP on. Do I even have it on? Now it's a safe. Okay. Everyone please come here in a line.
Tree Man is enacting strict discipline along his players here. Even Mabu's in voice. It's going to be an interesting,
on my way.
Interesting evening. As they're lining up ready for battle. Let's switch on down over to the villagers side, see how they're getting along.
Right.
in preparations.
We're still loading.
We still don't have access to the chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Now,
don't need access to the chest.
over to the villager side, is there any issues over here, or is it all going fine?
Yeah, we're just taking our
Yeah,
time.
we're just-
Everybody's getting their kits.
So
We'll
we're
be
having
ready
to
in about
rebalance a
a few
little
minutes.
We're a bit outnumbered.
Is crafting blocks
Okay.
and various
I
items
think
allowed?
TechBot's in Discord right now, so
Yes, he doesn't need to speak as long as he can hear us.
Is crafting blocks into
Yeah.
various items allowed?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would you? What can you craft?
Well, I've got 16 spruce logs here, and you can make any number of defensive things out of that.
I just got
That's a good point,
Stairs,
actually.
stairs to shoot through,
Right.
ladders if we run out of scaffolding.
I just got stuff. What do I do with said stuff?
Who are you again? State your
just
name.
equip it, I guess.
Looks
Okay.
like the villager team here are getting ready for their offensive. What do you? How confident are you folks feeling then over on the villager side here?
Pretty,
We're gonna
not
take
very.
them down.
I mean, I don't know what to
Not
expect.
confident.
This isn't gonna go well.
Maybe it's just me, but I'm looking at the amount of people in Discord in each team, and it looks like there's a lot more on the Pillager team than the other
Yeah.
than our
I
team.
think we are a few people down. I think a few people couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, there are
Maybe.
some helpers on the pillager side that could.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess that's
Yeah, we
fair.
might-
Probably
we might do a
still,
swap
they're
over.
still waiting in Discord.
If you guys, how many players are on this team then?
I haven't got
What? Hang on, let me count.
4,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10?
10, 11. 11? Is my
11
Yeah,
players.
I count 11 as well. Yep, I think we've got 11.
11. Well, we'll go check on the other team, see how many they've got, and we'll see if we can organize teams bouncing a bit better. Back over to the pillager side. And okay, back into the pillager side here. So the villagers have 11 players. How many are on this side?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with me. I'm very sorry I have to do this real quick. Let me see. We got Darfrem, can you do me a favor?
Just balancing out the teams here with the number of players. Looks like it will be nice and balanced that way. Mobbing down a green space cow is patrolling around here. Strong player from the PvP event last time, in which he completely clutched a pretty good victory against the favorite, Frazier. Looks like those two are teaming up this time against the Villager Menace. Mob his crossbow in hand, ready to shoot.
Alright, you can do slash home, tree man.
Is that player in voice?
No. But I already told him what everything is about.
Alright.
Does Darth need to turn off player buffs too?
At a range.
Right,
So,
and
Yeah,
so-
that's true. That's
folks-
true. So if a group of like one of each class besides the pillager fighter or whatever goes into the forest, I feel like that might be pretty good to.
I don't know.
Okay, let's
Looks
set
like the
up
team's
our-
discussing strategy here. Just to let you guys know, you guys will be getting another player in the form of Death Bram.
oh,
Okay.
lovely.
Fair enough.
Just to balance that way the
There you
teams will be
go.
even. Transit Biker, is Transit Biker here?
I think he was here a second ago. Yeah, he is. I think he's
Yeah,
just.
he's over here.
down
He
by
doesn't
the
have a
lake.
What are we lacking then? Are we lacking close combat?
Transit needs to go into one of the
range?
spectator areas.
I don't know. I feel like
By the plan,
maybe another
lacking
soldier,
a
another
destroyer.
archer would probably be the best.
How
Yeah,
many of us pillager destroyers are there?
I
2.
think there's 2, and there's 3 soldiers, and then
Yep.
there's.
I'm a soldier.
We're supposed to have 3 destroyers, so we're down 1
Yeah.
destroyer then.
Oh yeah.
Villager
Death Bram isn't
destroyers
voice,
are basically
so
tanks, yeah?
I know Amber is a destroyer, and then smaller snail is a destroyer, but and then Valerius is just the Pillager King. So
So, what do you need? Pillager destroyer or soldier?
I'm gonna say another pillager destroyer, probably.
I'd
yeah,
say
probably
so,
a Pillager destroyer.
Because the soldiers have shields and swords, and the pillager destroyer is only an axe. No
Can I
We
defense.
just
also get a crossbow.
Crossbow with the rocket.
Yeah. Oh goodness, that'll be good for clearing out the walls. Actually, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good.
Alrighty, it looks like both teams are getting strategic decisions they're making the decisions, getting ready for the start of the game, planning what they're going to do, planning their course of action. So, we're just going to be right back, take a short break, and we'll be back just as soon as the event is about to start, and then we can get this War of the Pillager King underway truly on here at server.dogcraft.net. See you soon. Alrighty then, and we're just finishing getting ready for the event, and it's going to kick off in about 2 minutes time as both teams are preparing for making their final preparations, and they'll be ready to duke it out. So, old man, 2 minutes is going to start. Who do you think's going to win? I guess it's the big question we're asking you. We're looking at the players, we're looking at the different things. They've got an equal number of players now. We're just getting ready to start. The sun is setting on an evening of raiding. What are you thinking?
Thinking the Pillagers are going to win. With a team like that, that's a pretty strong team. But then again, the Villagers do have some strong potential, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, I'm not sure. I think definitely the Villagers could pose a serious threat. They've got some strong strategies. I was listening to their voice call a few minutes ago. They're making some strong strategies for sure. It's really necessary in a game like this, isn't it?
It's some other strategies going on there, and I'm very interested to see how that plays out as well.
One of the twists of this team is that the archers are permitted to take a horse into battle if they want. Not necessary, but they can, if they choose, take one of these horses into battle if they want. So that could play some interesting role in it. We'll see.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting depending what mobs that spawn down here, because, I mean, if you've got a horse to run in fast and take them out, especially if it's some sort of evoker, or it spawns any Vex on you, who knows what's going to come out.
Alrighty, and we're just gonna join the channel just to announce the get ready for the event to start, and it's turned 1/2 so I'm gonna give them the signal and they can begin. Okay, the event can begin. Go go go! Right, we're going. Go 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 go!
Oh, we're going. Is that it?
Going.
So,
Half-past.
Wait. Before we fight.
Left or right?
Before we fight, the fight is not in this voice channel, but in the other one.
Okay.
I think you guys can stay in this voice channel for now. It's better for communication if a team stays in.
Yeah,
there'll need to
I'll
be
probably
more
stay in this voice
tactics.
channel for communication.
Once we start losing players, we're gonna have to rethink our.
Alrighty, okay, yep. So the event is a go. Everything is everything organized.
Hey, Fraser, come back down here. Hey! Ow, whoop your ass. Can you tell the villager team to? Oh wait, I'm such a. Ooh, okay. I have to do this really quick. I forgot to set up one of the waves. And I still have my electron. No worries.
Alrighty,
Alright.
well, it looks like the battle is just about to kick off. Looks like they're just being a little apprehensive on the villager side over here, just exactly when they're going to launch their offensive here. Looks like they're planning on doing so in the cloud of day. It looks like they're already making their approach here to the castle.
Forgot to set up one of the waves, but that's not that bad. I still got the spawn eggs on me. Man, my heart is pounding.
Looks like Tree Man is rapidly installing his defenses real quick.
Alright.
Slowly advancing.
And here they are, the pillagers.
William, could you tell the villager team, or like the ones that are in the temp event channel, to move back to here?
Oh, really? I thought they were staying in that channel. They've said they're all staying in there.
Oh no, they are supposed to come here.
Oh, okay.
Could you tell that?
The first
I was
There
actually,
are so many people.
I'm mistaken. You guys do actually need to go down to the other voice channel just because they have got some organization system.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Wait,
deleting this
what?
channel.
What's happening?
Give everybody a
We're
second.
going
Give
to
everybody
the
a
event
second.
channel.
Wait, where are we going?
Back to the
Events.
main event
The
channel.
regular events channel. The regular
Alright.
events channel.
Oh, okay.
Popping in.
Alrighty, now that we're all organized at last, it looks like the event is commencing. Place
Hey,
here.
bro.
And
They're playing an
by the
offensive.
sounds of things, the first wave is commencing.
Yeah,
here.
you have to kill the first wave, Val. The first wave is already ready. If you ain't doing nothing and just building there, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Alright then. Wait, are they the pillagers? All the pillagers that are.
Oh, that's like what we have to kill.
Yeah,
It's like-
so we might need.
One on the ground.
Lazy
Lazy Nine, get your bow out.
You should try and get the people. I
One
guess.
out.
Yo, we see these pillagers here. You have to kill. Come on, use. Oh yeah, I can also shoot.
Then we got ring flames. Yep, ring flames up there as well. I'm gonna see if I can go in and. I'm advancing.
I have to bonk them.
And we've started our first wave of War of the Pillager King here, as the pillagers are taking a bit of a defensive approach here. Just the snipers lining up with the rest of the pillagers, gathering behind, getting ready and to fight.
Hey, everyone here, get ready, get ready. This is gonna be lit.
Meanwhile, the villagers here are playing very carefully here. They're being careful not to overexert
Oh goodness,
themselves.
watch out.
Many of them are sticking
I've got a
behind
couple of them
lines
here.
here.
Alright, I think is that done? Are we done
Looks
with the
like
first wave?
might already
Well,
be cleared
hey,
out.
watch out. Roger's pointing that crossbow.
Hey, everyone
Oh
is.
crap!
Hey,
Yeah, I need to. I need to heal.
This wave is
go
over.
down there. Go down. I ain't playing. Marble, can you also please go down there? I'm not playing. Pro tuber.
Lazy, you gotta snipe these people if you can.
Villagers.
Pro
With another arrow.
The second wave starts.
If you can, just try and start bowing them and getting them. And these
Okay.
areas are actually
Don't
gonna be so
open the
bad.
trapdoors. Anyone who here has sperms, don't open these. I don't want no
It
one
looks,
coming
it
up.
looks like the first wave's already been taken care of. Looks like the
Alright.
second wave is about to commence.
Tree man, are we allowed to forage for berries? Are we allowed to take the berries? Or
Sure.
okay.
Looks like
I'll do that
some
because
of-
it just.
looks like some of the more
Alright,
crafty villagers have decided.
Ring flame. Is ring flame here? Okay, are you near the second wave sign? Is it the second wave? Okay.
How are we doing over?
I'm gonna activate the second wave with ring flame.
It looks
Okay,
like
Alright, let me
Main wave.
get the thing ready.
it looks like
Alright.
the second wave is
Sniping,
about
I
to
guess.
commence here. As the
Hey, when you hear the sound ring flame, activate the thing. 3, 2, 1.
And here comes the second wave of the PvE here. As...
I see him. We got a pillager out of Valeritas.
Roger,
make sure.
don't look down.
People are going.
Don't look down too much.
Oh dear.
Ring Flame, also don't look down too much.
Oh, there's a witch. There's a witch.
Don't look down.
A number of witches
They're
have been
afraid of
deployed here.
vexes.
Right, who else have we
Got
got?
the witch.
Got some witches here too.
A number of pillagers and witches
Okay,
have been deployed.
I believe I'm close to being done.
Oh dear, that's a pillager.
Lazy and the archers. Make sure that you're still trying to get the people on top for sure. 'Cause those guys are the ones that are killing us right now.
Darth Brown having a bit of trouble here. Darth Brown taking some poison damage over here. He needs to heal up, taking back down though.
Right. There's a witch at the center.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I hit someone.
Ow.
Cover me.
Some strong arrow fire.
I'm checking over here.
Hey, I hit someone else.
The snipers are pretty good.
I gotta stop running. I'm constantly running out of food.
And he's trying taking some hits over here from across behind the defensive.
All right, everyone need to get ready for the third wave.
Second wave is over.
Okay,
the third wave is about to
I think
start.
we're good.
Roger.
Lazy, keep getting the people on top.
Roger, okay, go over there and go to the third wave thing.
Keep getting the people on the very top.
Roger, go over there.
Try and keep hitting the snipers
third
if
wave.
you can.
I'm
Arrows are
assuming
being
we've still
fired
got.
over the walls here.
Does anyone need any food? Is anyone low on health? Need extra food?
And looks like the third wave is about to commence
I'm good
shortly.
right now. I'm good right now.
All right, Roger, help me. When you hear the sound, activate it.
Will, check your stream.
3, 2, 1.
And the third wave has commenced.
Oh, I'm gonna go in and try to get these guys.
Prepare for Ravagers.
Oh, there's a Ravager! Watch out for the Ravager! It's coming!
And here deployed a large number of mobs.
Oh,
Hey, Roger, don't look down too much. Don't look down too much. Roger, don't look
Hold
down
this
too much.
tank.
All of a sudden, it looks like
I'm
the
tanking hits. I'm
villagers-
going in for melee.
And here come the big guns as a number of
Okay, you
Ravagers
got
have
the
been
guy.
deployed. Fangs of Amber taking some serious damage over here.
man.
Fangs of Amber dies!
They
A
got
number of villagers have died.
lava.
Oh no.
Oh,
All lines down. Thank
Put
you.
over here, making it very
run
hard to
away,
play
run
as a builder.
Everybody fall back a little bit. Fall back.
Alright, yeah, fall back. The Ravagers are really getting us.
Get back.
Peel up if you can.
Ah. Fuck.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not supposed to.
I'm getting the Ravager. I got the Ravager. One
Careful
Ravager
with your
down.
language.
Yeah, Ravager on the left.
Yeah.
And I got the
Ravager
other
takes a hit.
Ravager.
Archers, go for the Ravagers.
We got
I'm
both the
reading
Ravager.
it.
All the Ravagers are down.
Ravagers are down. Looks like at last the wave is just get. However, there's still a number of Vindicators, a number of strong enemies by
Oh
here.
my god.
Summoning his Vexes.
Yeah, okay,
still
but
see the Viking down there.
sudden increase.
You wait for them to cross the wall. You wait for them to go over the wall.
Got one.
However, the Evoker's still around. Looks like the snipers are trying to take care of that Evoker.
I got 16 shots.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and
I'm
here come
getting
the
attacked by
claws.
And
Got another
Tree Lord
pillager?
himself.
Oh crap.
Eat my food.
I need
that-
to
Here
move.
come the Vexes. However, the Vexes
Oh, no.
might also be attacking the
Ring flame.
pillagers here.
Oh god,
Yeah.
Vexes
Oh my
are the
gosh.
worst part.
Anyone
Vexes
got
are the
food?
worst part of all of this because they're
Alright,
tiny
yeah.
and they're strong.
Yeah.
They're rough,
can
they're
face
coarse,
through
they
the
get
Vexes
everywhere.
are easy, come on.
Go do your job. Attack the enemy.
And the
Oh, this is a
Evoker's
great
down.
time for you to get
Hey,
that.
I just completed the every monster hunting challenge. Let's go.
CG Elliot.
Ow. Okay,
Nice.
I got hit there. Hang on, I'm falling back.
I have a couple of,
Taking some heavy damage from these
somebody a couple
Vexes.
of arrows.
Those Vexes will do a lot of damage if you're not careful.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting
Are
hit
you
by these
are you
Vexes.
able to pick up other people's drops or no?
No, we aren't.
Okay.
Alright, looks like that wave might have been dealt with. The Vex seems to have been thwarted at last.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like next
I've got
up.
a question. I'm a soldier. I've just managed to get a crossbow from a dead
No, you're not
pillager.
allowed to
Am I
use
allowed
it.
to shoot
Nope.
the crossbow?
No,
okay,
sorry.
I'll throw that crossbow.
Hey,
Wow.
there's still some Vexes here. You need to kill those too.
Oh, it's actually a tank.
However, it looks like the
I'm
third
falling
wave has
back.
just almost been destroyed, at which point the villagers will now need to move in by using their
Anyone
scaffolding to
got
scaffold
arrows?
and scale that wall.
I've got 2
Alright, hey,
arrows
okay,
left.
go in. Grab the scaffolding,
arrows.
builders.
Oh
If you
dear.
can.
I mean,
Are we actually already out of arrows? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm out of arrows.
Hang on, I got
Yeah,
a couple
me
arrows
too.
from people.
That's the last one.
Archers, do you want some arrows?
Yes, please.
Alright,
Looks
I
like
would
the-
like some arrows.
Looks like the villagers.
How
Looks
is
like
that
looks like
good?
La La
I
Land's
like
been able
that.
to.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Shoot him down! Alright, Roger. Okay, let's fall back. They're coming inside.
Scrounge arrow.
And so
Scrounge
starts
arrow.
the fourth phase of the
Alright,
battle.
I'm going now. I'm tanking. I'm tanking. I'm
the Pillager
tanking.
King.
Okay.
The Pillager King is in
Roger,
the
no!
middle.
I'm coming in. Roger, fall
The
back.
base has been breached.
Per se,
They're
or
coming
we
in. Come
actually
on, everyone, get ready.
Everyone,
Get ready.
Coming, boys.
Get in.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
Keep it coming.
Per se, I actually
no,
survived
my friend's
this.
getting
I
attacked.
will have bad omen.
No.
And
Here they
now-
come. The invasion has begun.
There's a lot.
Elliot the Red falls off.
Oh, I was trying to get away. I was
Be
trying to get
careful,
away.
guys. There's
Oh
a
no.
lot of friendlies in the
Come on,
area.
get him, get him, get him.
What's your target?
Don't go.
Focus fire
Don't
tree
go.
man. If you
Storming
kill them,
up
we
are
win.
the defensive villagers here. As the PvP begins
Come on,
here.
Let's go back. Get into the castle. Get into the castle. We need to wait for them to come down. I'm pressing out my E.
We hit Master. Master's hiding. We got Master big.
Now, I'm
Ready?
actually wonder though, where is Valeritas?
Got one.
Where are they? Oh,
Everybody, watch out for Marb. He's got his arrows. Oh, we lost Bram. Another one down.
we need to wait down here. We need to wait down here.
Fall back. Okay. Oh, fall back. Yeah.
Back into the
Roger,
courtyard.
Roger and Ring Flame are
Into the
hiding.
courtyard.
Looks like the wall has been breached properly here.
Ah. Hello, sir. How you doing?
La La Land using
You are
his
going to
shield
die
against the
today.
arrows.
Wait. Oh, I've got a couple more arrows here.
We need to wait for them to
Just
come
go
down.
forward. We need your power.
Someone's joining during the event. They're probably
Marvin
thinking like,
here
what the
taking
hell's
some
going
It's because
on?
there's a Ren stream right now.
Uh-oh. Come down here.
Any
We need to
builder
wait them to come down here. We need to wait them to come
they're all
down.
down there.
Take up positions on the crenellations.
I think we're stuck.
Oh, phantoms are coming.
Hey, can one of the builders place some scaffolding for us to
Hey,
get back
okay.
up?
Where do you need?
Well, phantoms
what side
Over
are
are
here.
going to
Lightning
kill me.
strike. Beneath
Yep.
you. Beneath you.
Beneath me?
Yep.
We need to get
Just on the other side of the
There's a
wall.
whole system right over here.
Oh no, on the other side of the wall. We're stuck
On the other side of the wall, sure,
Yeah.
coming down.
Ah.
I'm going to die by
Ow.
phantoms.
Where are you?
Great.
Just
It looks
up
like
here,
a number
next
of-
to
I
Excalibur.
don't think you're allowed to place scaffolding.
Sorry, I can't see you.
Excalibur,
it's
can
okay.
you give me scaffolding down?
Kill this one. Kill this one. We got this one.
Yeah, there's no
Oh, sorry.
permissions
We
over
got
there.
it. Ooh.
Looks like Valeritas has managed to fall into a crevice in which he can't actually escape from.
Oh, great. Well,
Oh, no.
living isn't fun anyway.
I'm in there as well. Hang on, they're coming. They're coming. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really bad.
I'm low. I'm low.
from the other side, I believe.
Okay. Let's come down. Let's come down. We need a
We need to
Get
set
that
them right
retreat.
now. Oh no.
necromancer. Necromancer
I can do
spawned in
that.
here.
Hello, I'm over here, pillagers. Come strike me down. I am but a helpless
We
builder.
need reinforcements. Me and the Villager King, we need reinforcements.
The Villager King enforcement. Yeah, the Villager King is trapped inside unless you give me some
Okay.
scaffolding that I can build
Let's come
here.
down here. Let's come down here. Let's wait them. Let's wait for them to come down. Let's wait for them to come down.
Yeah.
Wait them out. Wait them out.
See if you can get
Just
out.
wait them out. Yeah. Like it.
Awesome.
Let's see for next.
Valeritas, you can't build down there. You have to
come
go this way. You have
We
to go.
lost another one. Ow, Marb.
Valeritas, because you've fallen down there, you have to go.
Let's wait
You have
for
to
them
go
to come
that
down.
way. There is a way out, but you have to go through the courtyard. I'm afraid, Valeritas. You've gotten yourself stuck down.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm
Looks
just
like
going to.
King, let's come down. Someone's remains down. Ooh!
Marbu's
Looks
taking
like
advantage of this.
Looks like a dead end has a whole new meaning now.
Wait.
Pillagers are charging
Oh,
in,
no.
making
They're
their
advancing.
offensive.
Equinox, get back! Oh no!
Hey, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing?
Why?
We're gonna lose this. Hi, Equinox.
Anybody have some spare steak?
Judge Louis down.
Here come some of the last survivors here in this corner.
Ring Flame's down on us!
Jacket of a king.
Ah!
Valeritas making his escape.
Kill him. Kill
Get
him.
him, get him.
Everyone get him.
Valeritas can hope to make some.
Roger's
to make
weak.
some-
Roger's weak.
More scaffolding,
Push him back.
Valeritas. Use that. Okay, never mind.
Alright, let's wait.
Valeritas has fallen.
Does
Thus,
anyone have spare steak?
Have we lost?
Pillagers win.
ending
Villagers have won.
GG.
Hey,
battle.
bro, watch your shot. That's it. That's it all done.
Fireworks.
And that's
said
that.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Wait, okay, so I didn't
Hey,
die.
it's over, Master. Master, watch
With
your
the
shot.
fall of the Villager King,
I
It's
didn't
over.
die.
the pillagers
We had
have
peace
won.
now. You got
We
no
defeated
one
your-
to live for.
We defeated your king.
Yep.
I'm alive.
GG. Why is that? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave Magma Cube spawn eggs.
How many villagers were still alive? Actually, I was still alive.
I was alive.
Alex
we
and I. Were we the last? Oh, Alex.
Just literally buzzed.
Oh my goodness.
With the defeating of the Pillager King, the Pillagers officially claim their victory. Congratulations.
Some soldier I was. I just hid in the corner.
Alright, everyone, let's gather into the castle. Even all the players that have played, let's gather into the castle. I'm gonna give out all of y'all beautiful loot boxes.
Yeah, loot boxes.
Oh wait, there were rewards for this?
Yeah.
Even the losers get rewards.
Yeah.
I just didn't think there was generally any reward for this, but okay. It was fun though.
The glass box.
You can TP to my warp. TP do /home.
The reward is friends we made along the way.
My reward is being alive, but it's also a curse because I have bad omen.
No, I didn't get bad omen, which means I'm the winner.
Let me see.
I got bad omen.
How to get rid of the bad omen? Drink milk.
Milk.
2man _ event score pillagers.
Thanks for the follow from G-Suit04 and J-Crab.
GG everybody.
GG. That was actually a lot of fun.
GG.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy, man. Hey.
G-Man, you did a fantastic job there.
Yes, it looks very nice too, by the way. The builds look astonishing.
Alright. I want everyone here, in front of this gate, I guess.
Oh yeah, we need a screenshot.
I'm first gonna give all the winners their loot boxes. So I'm gonna tell your name and you can come up and I'll give you a random loot box. So Marbu, so for first, the Pillager team that won, Marbu9, if you can come up, you are getting one of these. Okay. Masa Explains, if you can come up, you are getting one of these. Natic, if you can come up, you are getting one of these. Oh. The Equinox 2, the E. Here is your loot box. Then we have Carbloom. If you can come up, here is your loot box. Then we have Fraser XXA. So Fraser, where are you? Oh, here you are. You are getting this one. Then we have ProTuber DC. If you can come up, please. This is your loot box. Then we have Gummy Bear. If you can come up. This is your loot box. Then we have Nano Galactic, which sadly wasn't here. Okay. And then we have Unspeakable Owl also wasn't here. Darth Bram, if you can come up. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, he switched team. I made him switch teams. Then we have Supercake 2017, which wasn't here. Really sad, but it's okay. That Roger, if you can come over here. This is your loot box. And I have this one here. So this one is for Ring Flame. Alright, then we go to the villager team. Snaps, if you can come up. Snaps here.
Don't think so.
No. Okay, then Darth Bram. Darth Bram, if you can come up. Darth Bram. Oh wait. Here's your loot box. Well, not really loot box. Then we have Montenator.
Hello, sir.
This is. Wait 1 sec. This is yours.
All right, thank you very much.
Oh, I'm lagging.
I'm lagging a bit. Has the server crashed?
I know.
I am also lagging.
Oh no.
Server
I think the server's crashed. Right when I was gonna get my
Oh,
loot.
and we're back.
Alright, we need to do this fast before the server crashes.
Oh my gosh.
Lazy Knight, come
Oh,
here.
Don't worry, the
there's
server
been-
doesn't want me to get my loot.
It's gone. Server
dear.
just crashed for me.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh yeah.
It's on, but everyone's frozen to me
still.
right now.
Yeah, everyone's
Don't
frozen.
move. If you move, you
Well-
make everything worse.
Okay,
Alright.
that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
Too
mean,
many people.
I don't even know
God.
what's happening.
Oh
Too
god.
many people. I think
no,
too many
no,
people.
no,
we
we're
all
back.
voted the server.
Going down.
Oh, people got kicked.
We're back.
Oh,
We're back.
I'm back. I'm back.
I got kicked. I'm joining
okay,
you.
Yeah, we're back.
Lazy 9, this is your loot box. Let's do this fast. Then we got Elliot the Red and Jack at it again. Elliot the Red, here's your loot box. Is Jack at it again here?
No, I don't think he came. I think
no,
he was on
okay.
the
Smallest Snail and Excalibur FC, if you can come up. Smallest Snail,
Yeah, it's because
Here's
there's so
your
many
loot box.
phantoms.
Excalibur FC.
Well, they're
here's
dying
your
now.
loot box.
They're burning.
You guys got a
Burning.
fantastic loot box. We got a dead bush and a cobweb.
Hey,
Tech
and
bot-
a golden apple.
And a golden apple and a diamond.
509, Nights, aka Nightscape PC. If you can come up. TechBot. Hello. No. Okay. Then we have Bentley. If you can come up.
I think that was another no-show.
Is that the llama?
And all the phantoms are dead.
Then we have Nick Maths and then 3W60.
Yeah, Nick couldn't make it either. He was another no-show.
Then we have Lightning Strike. Well, oh here he is. Okay. Here's
Teleport
your loot box.
represent. Thank you.
Then we have RC Alex. If you can come up real quick.
Does anyone have any food?
Here you go.
Yeah, I can.
Who needs
Then
Oh,
we
wait.
have Fangs of
No, I got my
Amber.
chocolate box.
If you can come up real quick.
No.
Fangs.
Thanks.
Ah, here he is. Okay, here she is. Sorry. Then we have the villager leader itself that lost. I told you it was gonna happen. You don't go against me. Come here. We finna burn you.
I demand a rematch.
Here comes the walk of shame.
This time you can
walk
attack
of
and
shame,
we can
the walk
defend
of
with all the
shame.
mobs.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea.
The villagers need to prove themselves.
Hey, don't do it again.
We need a
Hey, back
redemption.
up.
Man, I'll kill you right here.
Wow,
Looks
I'm
like-
pretty sure
looks
that's
like
all the
tensions are
prizes.
still high.
That was everything basically. That was the event.
Excellent.
I think
Wow.
we need more fireworks.
That pretty much wraps it up. So I think it's only customary for an event like this if we take a nice screenshot in this castle here. If everyone would like to take a seat in one of the benches, please.
Oh yes.
Grab a
Should we
seat.
split side?
I
Pillagers
gotta,
and
I
villagers?
gotta get my CDN
Oh yeah,
and thumbnail
villagers on
some
one
way.
side, villagers on the other.
Yeah,
Villagers
Yeah.
on this
Pillagers on
side.
the left side and pillagers on the right side.
Yeah, our
Alright,
team leader should be up in front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
3 mangoes here.
I gotta get my CDN and thumbnails from somewhere, so.
Oh, of course.
Alright, is that everyone? Or everyone?
Everyone,
wait.
take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Everyone, and...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everyone, there's just a few more players gathering to grab their seat. Valataris is just putting on his head.
Is villager head?
Get up front, Valataris.
Yeah, get the king up
Yeah, yeah.
front.
Right,
There we go.
Blob
Perfect.
King, take a seat.
Perfect.
Take a seat, Blob King. And that is... Oh, rise in the background, and increase my field of view. And 3, 2, 1, screenshot, and screenshot, and a screenshot, and a screenshot, and one more for like, with normal FOV. And a screenshot, and one more from the back.
Oh, this is. Uh-oh.
And
It's a
screenshot.
magma cube. Oh, footer bomb.
Custom
What the heck
lethal
happened
with
with
a
the? How did the
magma
magma cube spawn? This is chaos.
Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you very much for coming. That concludes the
Oh, dear.
War of the Pillager King event. For more events like this, stay tuned
Oh
to the
my
Cyber
god! Oh, there's a
News
wind
Network.
skeleton.
And thank you to everyone who joined us today, and thank you to the
Oh, somebody
amazing-
died. Oh no!
amazing-
Somebody died because of the mobs that spawned.
I think we should all give our appreciation to Treeman for putting on this event and organising
Yeah,
it.
thank
so,
you, Treeman.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Fantastic event. Well done.
Hey.
And
Pat on the back.
thank you to Ryan Oldman for helping organise the event. And thank you
Pat on
to
the back.
everyone for coming today. And we'll see you next time. Stay tuned to CDNN for more news about events and for everything Dogcraft. keep it right here. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.